Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Tez from Tez and Tech, and today I'm going to be going over 5 new features coming out in ipadOS 18 later this fall, 2 of which are actually 2 brand new applications. So with that said, let's get into the settings, and then I'm going to actually show you that I'm running ipadOS 18 Beta 5. And actually, Apple Intelligence is only available on the Pro versions of iPhone and iPads currently. So once I get a new iPad with the upgraded M1 chip, I'll go over that. So as you can see here, I'm running ipadOS 18. And even though it's still a bit buggy, it's actually not too bad. I feel like they did a really good job on this rendition of the OS. In the past OSs that I've tested out, things are pretty bad, but in this case, it's actually pretty decent. So let's go ahead and brighten this up a little bit, and let's get into the rearranging of the applications. So if I select on any application, let's go on Map. I can click and drag it wherever I like. I can drag the camera wherever I like, and this allows me to place applications wherever I see fit. And you're still limited to where you put things because you're still on a grid technically, so you can't go crazy, but this is something that we're not really accustomed to, and allows me to create space like this. This also gives me ability to see my wallpaper, and if I want to rearrange applications, I can see my wallpaper. I can create a blank page like this, and this just gives you more customization options. Let's move the stock application down here. I can just move things wherever I like, so that's pretty cool. And let's actually take a look at customizing the applications themselves. So if I go to the first page, we'll tap on Edit on the top left, and we'll tap on Customize, and this will bring up another panel. If you notice, there's an icon, it's like a little light. If I tap on that, this actually changes the background to dark or light. I can actually make the applications darker, and this does this system-wide, as we know, but I can actually make the background lighter. So I can do a mix of both, and vice versa. So if I want to make the apps lighter and the background darker, I can do so there. So we can switch things up if you like. And automatic just does it based off the time of day that you're in. It's pretty cool. Let's take a look at tinted. So this is the bread and butter right here. So if I click on tinted, this actually changes the applications system-wide. As you can see, it does it everywhere, which is pretty awesome. And if I, let's go ahead and change it to another color or another gradient, go back to customize, and I can change the color here. And so if I want to change it blue, change the gradient a little bit, make it a little bit darker, I can do so, or just go back to lighter, or make it more yellow. I can do so here, and it does it system-wide. So that's a pretty awesome feature to be able to have now. Let's go back to edit and customize, and look, you can also have the apps match your background as well. So let's take a look. Let's go back to the third page here, and so let's lighten this up a little bit so I can just show you guys the actual details of this. So let's make this lighter. So say I want to match the sun right there, or if I want to match the water or the trees, I can actually use a droplet tool in order to make those applications match. So let's go ahead and take a look. So top right of that panel, I can just move this little drop tool right here, and I can really match those colors. And as you can see in the water, I can do the trees, and if I select it, it just automatically matches it. So that's an awesome feature to be able to have, especially if you want your applications to match your wallpaper. So let's choose another color here. I'm going to select this yellow background, and as you can see, it changes it everywhere instantly. Let's change the gradient, so let's go with a lighter palette. There we go. Let's go with this palette here. Okay, and as you can see, it just does it instantly. And there is no limitations to how many colors or color schemes that you can go with. It just gives you the ability to switch things up on the fly. And let's take a look at dark mode. So you can switch between dark mode, and we can go back to tinted. So again, this remembers the setting that you had previously, so allows you to go through things quickly. There's another feature called Edit Pages. So if I select Edit Pages there, you see those check marks. So if I uncheck it, it essentially hides it. If I click on the icon on the top left, this removes that page. And this is just another way to customize your layout. And let's take a look at the large app icons. So you are able to make the applications larger. Essentially, this is pretty straightforward. It hides the text of the application name, and it makes the application stand out and pop, essentially. So let's go ahead and go to the last page. Oh, let me go ahead and add that page back. So go to Edit Pages, and as you can see, it completely removed that page. So it gives you that ability to, again, customize your layout. So let's click the check mark, and there we go. There it's back. And again, this allows you to customize your layout, gives you the flexibility to hide or remove pages as you see fit. And again, Apple just giving another way to customize the layout of your application. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at widgets. Let's go ahead and select Edit, add a widget. And honestly, nothing new has really changed here. This is still everything that we already know and are familiar with. We have your app, your battery, we have your calendars. Let's select calendar. I can stretch this out a little bit. It's still a little glitchy. I think it's because of the app icons still being large. But again, this is beta, so we're gonna be seeing these things and it's okay. If I select edit, customize, let's go ahead and make those apps smaller. Let's go ahead and show you the other widgets here. But yeah, we have your home app, maps, music widget, notes, and again, everything is about the same. Now the next feature is the control center. So if I swipe down from the top right, like so, this will show you all of the widgets in the control center. So these are my favorites. This is a customized section here that I added just random widgets. And this is just a music section where it shows my now playing items. So if I want to add more widgets, I just tap on the top left plus sign. I can move things around as I see fit. And this is still in beta, so I cannot move the stopwatch down, and for whatever reason I cannot move things where I want to move, so we're just going to minimize that, and I can move that there. But yeah, for some reason things are just not working as expected, and wow, again, we're in beta. I can't move this around. So let's move this. Okay, that works. Perfect. So we're going to move the stopwatch up there. And let's see if we can move the brightness and the volume control. Let's add some more widgets. So we're going to select Add to Control Center. Let's select the text size. And for whatever reason, we cannot move these close to each other. It's really glitchy. Let's see if we can place it there. No, it's not working. So let's move it over here. And yeah, as you can see, we're in beta, guys. So we can move the battery icon up there, the quick notes icon, and the camera icon. And actually I can expand this camera icon, and this will make it bigger. Some will give you more features, some won't. And let's see if we can use the screen sharing. See, like, that is not working, and it is completely glitched out on me. Let's see if we can add something else. Maybe not. Yeah, so as you can see, full on beta here. Screen recording, we could add that, so it likes that. And still can't expand this. Interesting. Let's see, let's go to another panel. So the now playing, I can collapse this and I can expand it. Again, like I mentioned before, this gives you ability to give you more options. So you can pretty much make this however way you want. Again, Apple giving you more customization options. And thanks again, guys, for tuning in. Please give me some feedback below, throw in a like, and thank you again for tuning in. This is a new journey, more to come. See you in the next one.